Our recent battles have won nearly all of the kingdom's central and western lords to our side. Those who chose not to bend the knee are making their last stand in that castle.
They are weary men, unable to keep pace with the times. And now we can be rid of them all in but a single stroke. They had plenty of chances to surrender, and chose not to avail themselves thus. Show no mercy. If they wish to cling to the past, let them die in its embrace.
I wish they'd consider all the poor souls they're forcing to perish along with them.
Sure, but I fully understand why they'd want to hole up in a castle. That's my go-to move.
They are beneath a siege, not holed up. The difference is unequivocal.
Sorry, what?
Unequivocal. It is a new word I have been learning. Its meaning is clear and unambiguous, yes?
Again, what? Look, the way I see it, we just need to bust through the gates and pummel the stuffing out of them.
It unfortunately is not that simple. Most of the kingdom's castles are specifically designed to withstand a siege. Our only option is to chip away at them slowly from the surrounding forts.
I agree there is no place for mercy on the battlefield. If the enemy desires a fight, we will rend them asunder and leave their bones on the midden heap.
We need to move carefully. A cornered foe is capable of anything.
I vote we play it safe. We didn't come all this way just to die so close to our goal.
That's right. There's no need to rush when victory is all but assured. It's time. All units to positions. Prepare to attack. As we thought, they've made Baron Dominic their figurehead because of his blood ties to the 10 elites. But frankly, his lineage is of no concern to me. Your orders are to breach the castle, find him, and cut him down.
We will begin by eliminating the troops outside the castle. Split up and take control of those strongholds.
Take care not to forge too far ahead. It would be disastrous if the enemy were to seize our little base.
Take this!
Why won't you just give up already?
Yeah, that's how it's done. One to go.
Yes. That thinned the castle perimeter nicely. Now we must find a way to...
Help! It's a bloodbath out here! Let us in, we beg you!
I can't leave those people out there to die. Open the gates!
Throw the gates wide. Let that bleeding heart get the best.
No one will ravage these lands while I still draw breath. I will lay the lot of you low. Buy as much time as I can. That is all the fight I have left in me. I pray it was enough for them.
Our preparations are complete. Begin the counterattack at once. So, he still has warriors of spirit, do they? Good. Let us give them a fight to remember.
They have both of our flanks. Split up.
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
Right then. Let us go.
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Leave this, that's my cue.
So, what should I be doing? Sure, let's try it.
It's Bernie's time to shine.
Up and eliminate them before they cause any real trouble.
The day has come to repay the debt my lineage owes the royal family. And should the cost be my life, so be it.
I never wanted this bloodshed, but now there is no stopping you.
Well, couldn't hurt.
I've got you now!
On to the next one.
Stand down! Show me what you're capable of.
It's not over.
Out of the way!
Is everything prepared? All of our hopes rest on this strategy.
The enemy is targeting us with their ballista, Your Majesty. We must respond.
There's no escape. Goddess above, I beg you to watch over the people of Faris.
Right then. I will see my duty done.
Here I go. No mistake. They must learn who they're up against.
There's not a question of can. Only a matter of will.
We need to eliminate the other ballista before this thing really gets out of hand.
I've got you
ends this way for villains who try to harm Her Majesty.
We've underestimated our foes. Send word to Duke Eva and Count Terran and have them send reinforcements.
Out of the way!
My strength, please. The rest is in your hands.
I've got you now!
Slay those messengers. We cannot permit them to summon reinforcements.
No!
There's not a question of can. Leave this to me.
Oh, if I must.
Show yourself, Baron Dominic. Surrender, and I will spare your life.
My life means nothing if I must spend the rest of it facing my people in shame. I will not abandon them in their time of need. I will not suffer you to lay a hand on my brother.
Deploy the reserves. Don't let those messengers slip through.
So, what should I be doing again?
According to our intelligence, there is a secret passage in the area that can help us gain the upper hand. Excellent. This should catch the enemy off guard. Now, let us see where it leads.
I'm certainly glad we won't have to deal with those reinforcements.
Out of the way! Bring it down!
Oh, if I must. Leave this to me.
There's not a question of can.
I knew someone would reveal that passage. Look, this is as far as you go.
I'm not afraid to fight. I'm doing this for all the people I care about.
She wields a hero's relic. If we strip her of it, it could serve us well in the future.
I told you not to put yourself in danger, Annette.
Well, couldn't hurt.
Annette, no! Look what they've done to you!
You came for me, Father? I'm so happy.
I'll never let you come to harm again. Here, this way. You must hurry to safety. Forgive me, Your Majesty. May your reign be long and glorious. too go to battle for the last time. Though our fates may be sealed, we will fight to the very last.
Such pointless resistance. Seize the remaining strongholds, and let us nip this problem in the bud.
Seize every last enemy position. Brook no resistance.
For my house and my liege.
It's just Baron Dominic left to deal with. Let's end this thing and go home already.
Take this!
You'll have to do better than that to best the warrior Vargas.
Hope you're ready! I've got you now!
Well fought, everyone. This will deal a crushing blow to the kingdom. Our campaign is not over, but for now, we celebrate.
And so I reach my end. Pray forgive me my weakness, Your Majesty. Live, my little niece, for the both of us.
They deified him for being the descendant of a hero. And in return, he got a life he could never control, and a death he could never ordain.
Yet surely the man was happy to die for his people. He must have felt as though he had fulfilled his set purpose in life.
That notion alone should tell you how warped the world has become. Still, right and wrong are spoils to be handed out by the victor of this war.
Well said, Your Majesty. We must prevail if we are to change the world. This war is only the first step.
I get it now.
I beg your pardon.
Everything's finally clicked for me. I understand what we're really up against. But what you said just then, it made me realize we're not fighting the church or the kingdom. I mean, we are, of course, but what we're really up against is the world itself. And even if we win, there's no guarantee we'll leave Fodlan better than we found it. All we can do is try our best and hope it works out. Pretty hard to wrap your brain around, honestly. I can't even begin to fathom how you can grapple with something that heavy.
Once again, you managed to find a most surprising nugget of philosophy.
I knew you'd understand. Even if I can't point to the reason why I felt that way, but I'm glad to hear you say it. Thank you.
To kill.
I won't let... Hey, a new...
Who knew this power? Imperial soldiers, the lands of Brennius now belong to us. As you know, Brennius shares a border with Blaidd territory. The enemy's stronghold of Ferdiad is but a stone's throw away. At long last, we approach the final push of this campaign. Stay vigilant, but be not afraid. We shall wield our weapons as one, claim our victory, and unite all of Fodlan under our flag!
Blaidd land at last. The kingdom will be more desperate than ever now.
As they should be. We have stripped away nearly half of their territory at this point. But we still have the remaining houses to contend with. Karen, Galatea, Fraldarius, and Gautier are all unshakably faithful to the crown. They would tear us to pieces had they the chance. Certainly not my idea of a fun afternoon.
Still, we have no choice but to face them unless they decide to stop harboring the Archbishop.
Do you think that's even a possibility? The people of the kingdom are quite devout after all.
I highly doubt it. So let them huddle together like the cornered rats they are and...
Huh? What's going on?
Urgent news, my lord. Massive revolts have broken out in Hrim and Ordelia territory.
What? Did you say Hrim?
Where's Hrim again?
The eastern edge of the Empire, north of Ire, along the Aramid River. And Ordelia land is across the bank in Alliance territory. It's also where Lysithea is from. And as far as I know, her parents are still there.
Unrest in both the Empire and the Alliance? This can't be a coincidence.
So, those who slither in the dark have finally made their move.
This is it. This is our chance to figure out who or what those people really are.